my MRPs. Check out the special selection of songs on this special. Leave a comment in the box and let me know what you think.
Okay, so I love Betty Wright, right?
Okay, say that.
Auntie Betty Wright, let me tell you, every one of her songs, okay, was the truth.
Yes.
Okay, and I grew up in the tavern, Rudy's Tavern on 103rd, right, in Chicago. There was a place called Rudy's Tavern that I used to sneak into, right? And so Rudy and them used to play Betty Wright, and Betty Wright had all types of. Everybody remember the cleanup woman? Hey, here's a woman who goes, leave all the girls you left behind. Reason I know so much about her. Yes, come on. Betty Wright, she told it.
Yes.
Okay? She told it.
Yes.
Okay, she told the stories that girlfriends talked about on the telephone.
Yes.
And so, no matter what, Betty Wright will say it. Now that I'm older, a little bit more involved spiritually, I would listen to the lyrics. I'd be like, Auntie, what was you teaching us?
Okay, think about it. It's funny that you said it. Remember her song, No Pain, No Gain?
Girl, when she said having a piece of man is better than having no
Girl,
man.
listen.
Look, I don't sing that part.
Listen, I'm with you on that because we know better, so we do better. But at the time, that was her perspective.
That was the perspective, and that was the perspective of so many of our grandmothers and so many of our aunties back in the day. You know, the side piece nowadays got too much mouth.
Girl.
Because I remember the side piece back in the day, you kept your mouth closed.
Thank you.
You mind your business, and you didn't say nothing when you saw them at the grocery store or at the church.
Well,
let's
be real. Since you're piggybacking off the side piece, the only time you knew about him when he passed away
is at the funeral.
And girl, say that.
So listen. So Betty Wright, she was just saying these things, and now that I'm listening to the song, I'll be like, Auntie, you was just teaching us, areas of our life that we can't do that no more. We have to have so much character, so much more about ourselves and our womanhood. But I still love her song. When I'm cleaning up, I'm playing Betty Wright.
No, and I'm glad you say that because I'm that old school when they say chew the meat and spit out the bones. That's what we do with that song because we know it was really resonating out of her heart of teaching at that time of what she knew. But again, when we know better, we do better.
Absolutely. But Auntie was the truth. I mean, she was the truth.
Change an atmosphere in 2.2 seconds if you allow it to. If you know, or if you're in tune with yourself, then let's come on and talk about our own energy. And you put on certain songs to change an atmosphere. It can. We have to understand the power of music. Music is a beautiful thing, from the rhythm to the melodies to the strings to the keys to the drum line.
Come on.
It is, and Afrobeat's my thing. Now, because I know the group Tim's, they have that kind of Afrobeat sound. And this latest song they came out with, I'm like, I like that. Like,
it's just something that makes you. What is it?
It's called Only Me and You by the Tims. And the girl has such a distinctive voice. And the way she's singing it with her whole soul. And people say, well, how do you get all that out of that? I say, you got to listen to it. Listen to the lyrics. I'm a lyric girl. Listen to the lyrics of that song. And she got this part where it's so simplistic. She just goes, only me and you, only me and you. And I'm saying, yeah, it makes you feel some kind of way. You feel happy, but you think about what's come, what you're already in, what you're infused in, whether it's you and your baby, only me and you. Like some people have their bond with their children and they're conquering the world.
I'll go to Gambit. A bottle of bub in the club. It's your birthday. Go, shorty. It's your birthday.
Yeah, I love it.
Listen, people get the spiritual, like you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like
yes,
spirituality grows out of the mud, baby. but that don't mean the mud ain't still on the roots.
Yes, yes.
You just determined that the mud is not going to be the lead.
Yes.
So yeah, I love that song. I love Jerusalem, a new song. It's relatively new. It's an African themed song. And a couple of years ago, I had the great fortune of being installed as a traditional queen mother here on the shores of North America, though, from the Ghanaian Akan community, right?
Okay, well, anytime, wait. I'm a big believer. We must celebrate that. So we say yes and congratulations, because we know that is a heavy, you know, thing on your shoulders to be able to say, I am the great mother. So I love that.
Well, it's leadership and it's servant leadership, and thank you for that. I just merely shared that, though, because that was the theme song, Jerusalem. And again, people play it. There's a line dance to it now and everything. And it is South African based lyrics, and she's speaking in I think it's Hausa, the South African tongue. You may have heard it, and your viewers and listeners may have heard it too. Again, it's a very recent song, and the name of it, the title of it, is Jerusalem.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't play it here. We might get kicked off of YouTube.
Well, that's why I don't. That's why we talk about it instead of playing it.
And so the lyrics are basically saying, you know, the divine spirit is my rescue. You know, the divine spirit is my source. You know, and I'm not down here on earth alone.
Yes, yes.
So that's one of the most celebratory songs.